You had 5 homework hands given to you for this Lesson 7 class. Hand 1 you played in class. In Lesson 3, Hand 1, it's the first hand you played in that lesson. Go watch that video from Lesson 3. This bidding is actually wrong. It's not a Stayman hand. Let's take a look at the North hand now and see why. South opens 1 no trump. That is correct. But look at the North hand. She doesn't have a 4-card major. She can't bid 2 clubs. This hand was bid wrong by Bridge Master. What it should have been was 1 no trump, 3 no trump. But we end up in 4 hearts. We're going to play 4 hearts and try to make it. In 4 hearts, we're allowed to have 3 losers, so let's count our losers now and see how we're doing. We're missing the spade king, so that's 1 loser. We have no heart losers, the trump suit. In diamonds, we're missing ace, king, queen, so now that's a total of 4 losers we've got. And in clubs, we're missing the club king, so we have 5 losers. 2 losers too many. We've got to get rid of 2 losers. Let's do a little bit of thinking now. With the queen jack here and the ace 10 9 8 here, if we're going to make this contract, the missing club king has to be over here in west. Similarly, the missing spade king needs to be over here in west if we're going to make this thing at all. So to make this hand, we're going to be finessing both clubs and spades. The question becomes, which suit do we finesse first? And the answer is clubs, because it can give us more winners. So let's go ahead and play a couple of tricks. They win the first diamond. They come back another diamond and they win it. And they win the third diamond. And now they lead a trump. Why would East want to lead a trump? And the answer comes from looking at Dummy up here. She's hoping partner has either the club king or the spade king. If she leads a club, then what's going to happen is we're going to play, and she's going to have to play her king right into the loving arms of our ace of clubs. If she leads a spade, the same thing's going to happen here. The king will fall to our ace. So the smart thing for her to do right now is lead a trump. We have 8 trump. They have 5. Let's go ahead and pull our trump. There's 2 of the 5 hearts gone. Aha! The hearts did not split evenly. They split 1-4. So East still has 2 more hearts. Let's go get them now. She's still got 1 more. What do we want to throw away? Do we throw away the jack of spades or the 8 of clubs? Okay. The answer comes from we're going to throw away the jack of spades because we're hoping to set all of these up for extra winners. So let's pitch that jack. And there's the last trump. Now we're in the right hand. Let's start our clubs. She played low. Play the 8. Lead the jack. She played low again. And notice that East shows out of clubs, so we absolutely know that the king of clubs is over here in west. Play the 2. And she ducks again, so play the 10. Remember, she's out and the trump have been pulled. So now we can play our ace, throw away a spade, and pick up that king. Right now, we can face our cards to the opponents and claim the remaining two tricks. The ace of spades is a winner, on which we will throw the 3, and there's the last trump right there. So we don't have to play the last two cards. We just finish a little bit earlier, and we made an over trick on our hearts. We took 11 tricks. Let's review the bidding right quick. South opens one no trump. North with 16 high card points and no 4-card major is above the 10 to 15 3 no trump game range. So with 16 or 17, she bids 4 no trump, which invites South to go to 6. And South, on top of her bid with 17, bids 6 no trump. West leads the spade 10. With us holding king, queen, jack of spades, we figure West is leading from the 10, 9, 8. Time to make a declarer plan. In 6 no trump, we're allowed 1 loser, or we have to take 12 winners. So let's count our winners now. We have 2 eventual spade winners. We have ace, king, queen of hearts. That makes 5. We have ace, king of diamonds. That makes 7. And we have ace, king, queen, jack of clubs. That makes 11. We still need one more trick. There's only one place it can come from, and that's diamonds. We have to get that 10 as a winner. And the only way that's going to happen is if West has the queen jack, and we can lead low and finesse her twice to get that 10 to be a winner. So let's go ahead and play trick 1. They win their ace and come back another spade. So let's get our king. And we always want to do our work first. Don't ever take your other winners first. We're going to work on diamonds right now. We're in the right hand, so let's lead a 2. Okay, West plays the queen. We'll go ahead and play our ace. The queen jack is still missing. Now we need to get back to our hand to do it again. So let's use a club to the ace and lead another diamond. Oh, and now West plays low. So the question becomes, do we play the king or do we play the 10? If we think about it, if the queen and the jack had been split, one in west and one in east, West would never have played her queen on the very first trick. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that means the jack is over there too, so we will play the 10. And we got lucky. We didn't get lucky. We did it right. So now let's go ahead and take our king. And there's the last diamond. We have 5 winners already right here. And all of our remaining winners are good. The queen of spades is good. We have 3 heart winners and we have 3 club winners. So what we can do now is just face our cards to the opponents and say, I'm claiming 6 tricks. And they will give it to us and we make our 6 no trump contract. Why would we want to claim? We only get 21 minutes to play 3 hands in duplicate bridge, and maybe that next hand is going to be a really complicated hand requiring more than 7 minutes. So if we can get a little extra time here on this one, that's a good thing to have. So that's why we want to claim. One heart, 2 heart, 4 hearts, pretty straightforward bidding. South has a maximum hand and jumps the 2 heart raise all the way to game. Spade king opening lead, which promises king queen at least. In 4 hearts, we can afford 3 losers, so let's count our losers now. I have 1 loser in spades, no losers in hearts, 1 loser in diamonds, and 2 losers in clubs for a total of 4. 1 loser too many. What alternatives do I have to get rid of a loser? There's nothing I can finesse. There's nothing, no long series to promote. All I can do is try to create an extra winner in diamonds. So how do we do that? We have 8 diamonds, so that means the opponents have 5, and those diamonds are almost always divided 3-2, and we have to expect that the side with 3 diamonds also has the queen. So we cannot lead ace and king, we'll lose the 3rd diamond. But the bad thing after that is that notice we have no other entries to dummy to get over here to our 2 newly promoted diamonds, so we have to do something different. Let's clean up the board just a little bit. Go ahead and win our first spade. And no reason not to pull trumps. First trump and 2 of their 5 come in. Second trump and 2 more come in. There's 1 trump left. Let's go get it now. And now we're ready to work on diamonds. Since their queen is going to be a winner, let's give them the first diamond instead of the 3rd one. We'll play a low diamond here and a low diamond here, and we don't care which one of their diamonds wins. They come back with the club king, which we will win with our ace. And now we can go ahead and lead diamonds to the ace king. 2 of their diamonds have been played. There's 4 of their diamonds. There's only 1 left, and it's the queen. And there it is. And now we're in the correct hand. We can play the 7, throw away a club, play the 6, throw away another club. Right now we have 1 more loser. We'll go ahead and take it, let them have it. And whatever they lead back, we have 2 trumps. And we made our contract with an over trick. One spade, 2 spades, 4 spade bidding, very similar to the last hand, and the club queen opening lead. Promising queen jack. We can afford 3 losers, so now let's count them and see. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, no spade losers. Ace and king hearts, no heart losers. Ace and king clubs, no club losers. But look at diamonds. We have 4 diamond losers right now. With only 3 in dummy, we can eventually ruff 1 of them. So that should get rid of our excess loser. Can we pull trump before we try to get rid of that diamond loser? We have 5 of 3 fit. The opponents have 5 spades, most likely divided 3-2. So the answer to that question is no. If we pull all of our trump, we'll use up all of dummy's trump and there won't be any left to ruff with. So we have to play diamonds and set up diamonds for the ruff before we pull trump. So let's win the first trick in hand and immediately lead a diamond. West spade return is actually a very good defense technique. They can see, since we gave them an easy diamond, that we're probably going to want to try to set up a diamond for a ruff. So they're going to lead our trump for us and try to use up all of dummy's trumps before we get to use it for a ruff. So let's win this first trump trick. There's 2 of their 5 cards played. And now let's go ahead and lead another diamond. And they lead another spade. We'll win that one too. And lead another diamond, which they win. Now we've played 2 rounds of trump. There is still 1 trump left. East doesn't have it. If she did, she would have let it and take that 7 off the board so we can't rough that diamond. So we know the last trump is in West. Okay. We'll go ahead and win a club. And we're in the right hand to rough our diamond. There's still one trump left out, so let's play the heart 3 to the king and get that spade. And there it is. And now we can face our cards to the table and say, my ace of hearts is good, and I have 2 trumps here. I have no more losers. So we make our 4 spade contract. We got our diamond rough.